Okay, so Tony Mormino with HVAC TV here in Huntsville, Alabama with some breaking HVAC news.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. I'm so excited. So another Hobbs parts office opening, which I have the pleasure of touring with Zach today. Zach, how you doing today?
Doing well. We're both excited today, so we've got some big news.
Got some big news. So parts office here in Huntsville, Alabama. We're going to tell you where it is. We're going to tell you why you would come here, what you could expect when you come here. We're glad to be opening another parts office and serving the HVAC community around here.
Yeah.
What do you think?
So we are the local representative for multiple manufacturers. So we've got Aon, LG. That includes not just equipment, but also parts and service too. So we've got myself doing equipment sales. We've got Ben Hogan, who's behind the camera right here. He is doing parts. And then we've got service vehicles, techs scattered around North Alabama, down to Birmingham, Montgomery.
That's great. So it's kind of a new office for you guys, right? How long have you been in this particular space?
So we signed the lease, I think, in, September, I want to say, Ben?
September?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing our grand opening on Friday, January 24th. So if you're watching this before that date, feel free to come by.
That's right. Or after the date, come on by too, right?
That too. No, we have Kathy, we just hired. She's our warranty coordinator now. And then
Awesome.
we're adding to the team consistently.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the parts store. So we mentioned Aon Parts, LG Parts, York Parts. Plus we have, I saw a bunch of field piece gear in there, yellow jacket gear,
Yeah.
gauges, hoses, voltmeters, and a ton of refrigerant. So I saw, and you help me out if I'm missing something, R22, still hanging around. We've got 410A.
We do.
I even saw some 407C, some R32, and 454B.
Now's a great time to grab 410A if you need some. It is as cheap as it's ever going to be, I would say, with the phase down that's coming. So if you need some skids, contact us. We'll get you some product, and you can hold on to it for the next year or two or however long you need it.
Right. Okay, so Aon Parts. I toured the Aon Parts area there. I used to sell Aon products, so I'm pretty familiar with the parts. So we have control boards, pressure transducers, airflow switches. I saw a lot of parts for heater assemblies.
Yep.
I saw some blowers. I saw some motors, compressors, the heaters for the compressors.
Yep.
What else am I missing?
Another big one is going to be like your ASM, which is like the room temp humidity combo sensors. Those are popular for us. Got those in stock. We're also going to be stocking mini splits as well, so that's a big one. I mean, if you want to walk in and grab a mini split, we're going to have LG branded mini splits. I believe we're going to also stock a few other brands too, maybe Gree, I want to say. So if you need a quick job turnaround, we've got those available for you.
And on the LG, so we're the LG commercial rep for the area.
We are.
So we have access to LG parts. Either we'll stock them here, or one of the great things about our network is we have part centers all over the southeast and northeast and the west.
Yeah.
Starting to be. So if we don't have it here, we could find it pretty easily from another one of our part centers or from the actual manufacturer. And a lot of the stuff we can get overnight or next day.
Yeah, because we've got locations, I mean, not only across the country, but I mean Atlanta, Nashville, Birmingham. So we're pretty well packed with offices in this part of the country.
Yeah.
Which makes it nice to get things quickly.
Right, and that same goes for availability for LG goes for Aon as well. It also goes for York.
Right.
So we have some nice backpacks. So we have Vito Pro Packs, which are really high-end, backpacks for service techs, right?
Yeah, hard bottom, leather, partial leather construction.
It looks like they last about 200 years. They're so well built.
I think 250, something like that. So,
hey, we guarantee it. We won't be here anyway, right?
We won't be. Not you and I, at least. Ben might be here still.
Cool, and you can't see it on the recording here, but we do have a full warehouse, and at some point there'll be some more gear in here, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so we're slowly going to build it out. I mean, we've got, I think, 8,000 square feet, roughly, something like that. So plenty of room to add inventory as we need it.
Okay, so I see some tanks over here. Zach, what's going on with these tanks?
Yeah, so we stock oxygen, nitrogen, and acetylene. So if you have some empty tanks, bring them in. We'll swap you out with full ones.
Nice.
Yeah. We also got a full yard, so you can't see it in the video right now, but we've got a gravel yard right here behind us with a fence around it. So if you have an order you place with us and you don't have somewhere to put it, we'll put it here temporarily for a little while at least. And then that's nice to have that for storage for, your Aon units, things like that for different jobs.
Absolutely.
Trying to think if there's anything else we're missing here.
Well, one thing we forgot was the address, which I think is kind of important if we want people to come see us.
Yes.
So I know it's in Huntsville.
So the address is 1847 Keats Drive Northwest, Huntsville, Alabama. It's close to Larry's Pistol and Pawn, which many are familiar with. I go there quite a bit myself. So that's the local hotspot for...
It sounds like a natural place to have a HVAC parts store next to the Pistol and Pawn shop, right?
Look, we're in Alabama, okay? We got air conditioning, we got guns, all right?
I was going to throw that out. I was going to say it's very Alabama, but I don't want to,
No, it's...
I love it here. By the way, first time in Huntsville, I've been so impressed at how clean it is. It's so nice. Everyone's been so friendly.
Yeah.
So
it's a great city. I mean, it's...
Being a Yankee from North Carolina, I gotta watch it here.
We got to put a little bit of the southern hospitality in.
That's right. That's right.
Get your accent, all right?
That's right, for sure. Awesome. Well, it looks like a great parts center. I can't wait to come back and, we'll take some more videos. We get some more, bringing some more value to the local community and get some more parts in here. So,
yeah.
Sound like a plan?
We'll be here. So come by and see us, and we'll get you taken care of.
Cool. Thank you, Zach.
Thanks, Tony.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. So check the show notes, the video description for the address to the Huntsville Hobbs Parts Store. Their phone number on there too in the email. So give them a shout if we can help you with anything.